Randolph. I have one brother. His name is Lace Woods. I also have two sisters. The oldest is Henrietta Woods, and the younger one is Rachel Woods Madison. My parents are Martha J. Brown and Cirrus Woods. I had schooling all the way to 4th grade, and at the age of 10 years old, I started working to help my family. At the age of 18 years old, I started working at a steel mill, and at the age of 22 years old, I started working on a British steamship as an engineer. 4 years later, I moved to Cincinnati and made a shop with my brother, Lakes. We made the third rail, which provides electricity for trains, for example, the subway. We also improved the air brake for the train system. Sadly, I died in 1910, July 30th, 1910.
Sherman. I was born March 20th, 1868 in Cleveland, Ohio. My parents were Henry Owen Sherman and Frances Mary Smith Sherman. My father was one of the founders of Sherwin-Williams Paint Stores. I was an only child and I never married. I graduated from Wesley College in 1890 with a Bachelor of Science degree. Then I attended Oxford University. I was the president of the National Language of Women Voters. I was important and famous to Ohio because I stood up for women's rights. I sadly died July 9, 1955 in Cleveland, Ohio.
Hi, my name is John Parker. I was born on February 2nd, 1827 in Norfolk, Virginia. My mother was a slave and my father was a free white man. When I was 8 years old, I was sold to a doctor that lived in Mobile, Alabama. He taught me how to read and write. When I was 16 years old, the doctor allowed me to work and learn at a local iron factory. He let me keep some of the money I earned. When I was 18 years old, I had enough money to buy myself out of slavery. I moved first to Indiana to get involved in abolitionist activities and freeing people from the South. Then I married Miranda Golden of Cincinnati. 2 years later, we moved to Ripley, Ohio, where I could continue to free slaves in the Underground Railroad. I was famous to Ohio because I helped free thousands of slaves. Sadly, I died in 1900.